Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris as the Join. We are moving to colonize our first planet, which appears to already be underway. Good, we've arrived. It's going to take us a little while, and in the meantime we are costing ourselves a crap ton of energy, and we are going to run out at some point, but it's got to happen in order to get that colony. Unfortunately, we can't really get energy pretty much anywhere else. We start off with very, very little. This system doesn't look like it's within our space, but let's check real quick. Can we still build? No, it's not within our borders. Boo! So close. I really don't like this little hex thing down here. Kind of irritating. Because it looks like the star itself is within, but if I were to rotate around, it wouldn't be. I don't know. Very irritating. We're going to have problems with energy. No doubt about it, but not much else I can do right now, except perhaps to send my science ships back to orbit so we can reduce our maintenance cost. At least for a little while. I am kind of excited to explore a nebula because there's often some really good resources in nebulas, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Anything else I care about down here? More minerals! Good lord. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and just explore more of the nebula for a time being. How you would have done that without Hexagon? They produce energy, you won't get the food. Is that so? Wait, hang on. Did they change that? Hang on. Sure enough! Crap. So it used to be that when you placed down a colony, it produced food and minerals. But apparently now it produces energy and unity. So as a result, we have terrible, terrible food. Yeah, that's a problem. That's actually kind of a deal killer right there. Help me out here, quick, Twitch chat. Is it possible to move this to another place, or do I need to cancel this right now? Because, I did not know that that was the change. I thought that it made no difference. I thought it just didn't provide anything at all, but now it produces energy. Ouch. That's a big mistake. Let's go to our expansion planner. Nope, can't see that. If you cancel it, you get nothing. No, you can't move it. Yowzes. Yowzes. Yeah, I wish I had seen that in chat, but because there's a delay, I missed that. That is awful. I liked it better when it produced food and minerals and stuff. Huh. Okay. Hey, learning experience, that's a good thing to know. I knew that they had made a change, I just didn't realize that was the change. Maybe it's because I got confused. When I watched the early dev videos, they hadn't implemented that change yet. Ugh. Okay. So yeah, newsflash there. If you're going to be placing a colony, it's better probably to do it on a blank space. Does it delete the energy resource? If I place it on top of energy, does it get rid of that, or does it stack? It could stack. That's how it used to be, but it may not be. Hey, look, it's in our space now. Let's go get some energy. I could increase the food storage size. Now, I don't know if they took this out. I know that the devs had been talking about with food, if you had the minimal stockpile, it would increase food's population growth rate. Has that changed? Because if so, I'm kind of curious, what's the point of ever having the minimal stockpile? I do remember the adjacency bonus, but I often don't let that restrict my choices as far as where to place it, because it used to be that food and minerals were so important to start you off, so I didn't really care before. Energy was making sense because it's a new colony. If they don't, how do they increase in numbers? You mean food? Yeah, food. Okay, you corrected that. Yeah, food made sense before. No, the energy does not stack. Interesting. So you really want to be placing your colony in a blank tile then, if I'm understanding that correctly. That's really frustrating. Not a fan of that. Did I say nebulas? Sorry. If it's full, you get a bonus growth, I think. Food represents the various nutrients required to sustain and grow pops. Surplus food will be stockpiled according to the food stockpile policy and contributes to food growth if the stockpile is full. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, I probably would prefer to just leave it on minimal for now. No reason to stockpile more because then we'll lose out on some of the extra population growth. Actually, we can test that. Let's go to our homeworld right now. We have some pops growing. Rapid breeders, existing pops. It doesn't show a modifier for being over your stockpile. I wonder why. Should we clear this out? Cannot afford to. It costs us energy. Of course it would. Can't work any other tiles on this planet that would be useful right now, except perhaps minerals, but I need energy more than anything else. We do have at least our monument working, so that's some extra unity available. We could pick out a new tradition. Growth time reduced, colony development speed reduced. Okay, that actually could be useful because that means that we get it finished sooner so we're not draining our energy as quickly. But courier network is really good as far as reducing our tradition costs. And we can actually look here. Yep, there we go. 1 colony plus 25% to the base cost. What do you guys think is better? Courier network for the long term or a new life for the short term because we're having energy issues? Yes, Terra1125, I will be putting this up on YouTube later. Modifier from being over stockpile is actually growth rate of every growing pop. That's interesting, because usually the tooltip I would have thought would show, if I hover over this... I mean, I see that it's 1.1 monthly. Usually I would expect it to show a modifier that says over stockpile. But I guess not. I guess I'm not too sure how the food system works. Get a new life for the short term. Long term. Long term better. The thing is, this actually you could make the mathematical argument that this is also better in the long term too, simply because you'll grow your colonies faster, which means you can get more resources, which means you can expand faster. Economically, that's better. This is better for the unity. Honestly, we're getting hamstrung so much right now in the short term, I actually do think a new life might be better for now. And we'll grab courier network next time. You know what? Yeah, I think we're going to do it. I think we are going to go for a new life. Let's go ahead and join these fleets up. The planet Bish 3 is a toxic wasteland, but our scans unveil that it has not always been so. A now extinct civilization seems to have destroyed its home planet via a heavy reliance on climate-altering fuels and toxins. Climate change, got it. On a remote hill close to a major city, we have found a lone active facility, a robot assembly plant, desolated and surrounded by military vehicles, so deteriorated that they break upon touch. 5 engineering research gives access to the Improved Energy Initiative Edict. Wow. What does that do? Edicts. Improved Energy Initiative costs us influence, happiness, research speed for industry and materials goes up. Okay, I'm not sure I really care that much and I want to spend my influence on it. Happiness does nothing, obviously. But it's a thing. Yeah, I feel really bad about where we place this colony. I did not realize that's how it would work. I feel really stupid. Sucks. Sucks, man. Not that there was really a really good spot for it anyway. I mean, you could have placed it here to try and get the most adjacency bonus. It's not amazing. Down here wouldn't have been very good.
System survey complete.
Still, kind of sucky. Yeah, we're growing very, very slowly right now. Construction ship. We get a little bit more energy. Alright. It's okay. Is there anywhere I could place... There's just no energy around. Look at this. There's, like, seriously practically no energy to be had. We got 2 more up here, and that's it. I was even thinking, do I want to place a frontier outpost? Could we do that? Nah. Nothing will fix our energy woes. Not for now. Science ships are done. Let's go ahead and explore a little bit more in the nebula. Construction ship, since there's really nothing to do except for research, which I can't afford, why don't you, why don't you just go orbit our planet and reduce your maintenance costs for now? Development speed reduces the energy need. Yeah, we're having so much trouble with energy right now. I do think that might be the right call. I have so many minerals that I want to be spending, but I can't because of our energy restrictions. It's terrible. It's going to be a little bit longer. It's going to be 8 more months, which really translates into like 16 months before this colony is going to be done. Yeah, we were not prepared for that. Hey, a leader has gained a level. Excellent. Anomaly, fail, risk, and all that. So, skill, experience 5, research speed plus 8. Helps a little bit. It's not amazing, but it helps. And there's the energy problems again. Come on, borders, keep expanding to something useful. I need freaking energy. Is there anything we can build down here? I mean, we could try... If we could get some energy stockpiled up, I'd like to clear this out and open this up so we can build another power plant. That would be good. But we don't have enough energy to do that. So once we finish off with our colony, that's something I'll do. Found an anomaly, still researching it. Negative balance. Yep, I'm aware. Really terrible start. I mean, we have a lot of minerals sort of nearby, but no planets nearby either. Just the energy, the lack of energy really sucks. The Voltum Observatory. All right, we have a special project here. Let's take a look what's involved in that. Skill 5 required. We could do this one now, I think. Yeah, Karba. Where was that anomaly? Hang on. Situation log. Track on map. Just track all these for now. You. Right here. And this planet. So we could have our science ship go and do this if we want to. Let's go ahead and do the research project. I want to see what the advantages are going to be. Now you can do the level 4. Yep. Pravus, how do you spell your wife's name? I can hear it, but it sounds foreign. It's her stage name, quote unquote, kind of like Pravus's, but I'll type it in the chat right now. Anyali. A-I-N-Y-A-L-Y. It's actually funny. She's not really thrilled that I'm doing this streaming right now. She's not really a big fan of that because she likes to spend her time with me. But I told her that if we receive any donations in this stream, that's going to be the wife donation fund, the wife placation fund, so I can take her out to dinner or something. If that happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's fine. I'll probably take her out to dinner anyway, honestly. But from now on, that's the wife placation fund. I think it's funny. Call me crazy. We're about to finish the colonization of the planet. Come on. Extra physics research. Good.
Research complete.
Research done. All right, we got an extra power plant. So that's going to be good for producing more energy if I can get the space for it. New research. Physics lab. Survey speed. Could be helpful. Blue lasers. An upgrade for our weapons. These upgrade our sensors for our ships. Survey speed's kind of good. Blue lasers. We're not really going to war right now, but could be good as well. Pravus is a god. He spelled the name 2 minutes before he said he was typing it. I hope we don't have a 2-minute delay. Shouldn't be that bad. It should be just a few seconds. I'm thinking gravitic sensors could be better. Just kind of survey things a little bit faster for now. Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly found. So let's go ahead and research that thing. 10% failure risk is fine by me. Good. So, colony is done, yes? We have negative food? Yeah, it's because it's not producing much. Because of the global food, I don't think that matters too much. Alright, so now we're technically producing some energy. Yay! And we start off with that extra pop because, hey, expansion ideas. So let's go ahead and build out... Well... Okay, is there any reason to build a hydroponics farm if we have a surplus of food right now? Is there any point to that at all? Because I'm thinking it doesn't. I mean, yes, it says that we're not producing any. We have a deficit of food. The planet is consuming more than it locally produces, but the local production doesn't matter anymore, right? Let's take a look here. Growing pop 1.04. Rapid breeders and new life. Habitability. Habitability does matter for growing pops. Okay. So we've confirmed this. The habitability does matter. It doesn't impact the happiness, but it does impact your ability to grow. Yes, it does. Faster new pops. Alright, let's go ahead and build a basic hydroponics farm then. I want to grow faster. So, alright, so how does that work then? So more surplus is always going to equal more food? Always? So, it's probably still worth spamming out farms wherever it makes sense to do so. For example, on this planet, wherever there's a food source, even if you have a surplus, just go ahead and build more farms. More surplus equals more population growth. Is that correct? If so, that's not so bad. Ion thrusters are done. We could go for a better mines. I like extra mines. Sure, that's a basic for your economy. I'm happy with that. One farm won't hurt. Yep. Okay. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Gekatrom Illa have been identified as a massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form, probably a Leviathan. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Gugatem Ila could have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Science Officer Bernalin has prepared a special research project. I'm happy to do that. Let's take a look-see. Need skill level 3. We can probably do that. Hey, you. Well, let's track this on the map real quick. Track. Go to. Actually, yeah, you're already right here. Why don't you just do the research project as soon as you finish this survey system? There we go. Does sensory links impact border growth? Sensory links? Sorry, I'm not too sure. What sensory links? What are you talking about?
Project complete.
It's not any technology that we're researching right now. Hey, we got an artifact and we get some extra engineering research. Sweet. Okay. This science ship has finished his project.
Construction complete.
I guess we'll just go survey down here or something. Leader gained a level, another scientist. Excellent. And that's done. So, you finished your hydroponics farm, so now we're producing a little bit more food. Previously, we were making 1.04 growth, and now it's up to 1.12. So yeah, okay. Surplus food does translate into extra growth. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, on my capital world, let's go ahead and clear this tile blocker out so that we will be able to build a power plant, get a little bit more stuff. Over here, I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade this building. Actually, cancel that for now. I think I'd rather build a new one first. Or we could just not... Did we ever build... Well, we need to build a spaceport here, don't we? Let's go ahead and spend the minerals on that. Did you ever build the solar panel network? Yes, we did. Okay. That's good. So on this planet, we could clear this out. Yeah, let's just clear it out. I think it's going to be better to clear it. We can move the new pop down here once it's done. We'll get more power plants. We'll upgrade this stuff. We'll try to fix some of our energy woes. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. New traditions! Let's go for the courier network and reduce the tradition cost for new planets. A little tiny bit. So instead of 25% increase your base cost, now it's only 16.7. Long term, that's going to be pretty good for us as far as saving Unity and getting more traditions.
Tile blocker cleared.
Alright. What did the AI just said? I missed it. It probably doesn't matter too much. Hey, this planet's in our system! Nice! Let's go ahead and get some more mining stations. More minerals! Minerals are good. Special project complete. We studied the skeleton. Very faint residential energy readings that indicate some sort of dimensional portal. Cool. So we get extra experience for our scientist and 60 research. Good enough for me. Did you finish surveying the system? You did. Survey. Can I survey that? Survey that, survey that. Survey that. There we go. You can queue up surveys, makes things a little bit faster. In the early game around my nearby planets, I do prefer to manually manage that stuff, make sure that I'm aware of what's going on, but as we're getting further out, yeah, we can just automate it. An earthquake! The unstable tectonic plates have violently shifted! Oh no! Happiness gets reduced even further, but we don't care! The report will be sent shortly. Oh gosh, please tell me you didn't damage anything important. It probably did, right? Sinkhole appears. Well, it's not great, but I guess because we don't have to worry so much about the, happiness, it could be a lot worse, right? On this planet, do we want to build anything in particular? We could try to go for some more science. A basic science lab. Costs a little bit in maintenance, but yeah, alright, we'll build a basic science lab down over here in preparation for the new guy. And we can finally build another power plant, so we'll move you down here, get some more energy. And once that's done, let's go ahead and queue up the expansion of our power networks. Looks like we've finished surveying this. Let's go ahead and survey you. We'll survey you. And you know what? We have some minerals and stuff available. I guess we should go ahead and start building up some more corvettes. I'm going to build a few of them. Because we're going to build up an armada. We're going to try to take these guys on. I want to conquer them. And by conquer them, I mean I want to eat them. Because that's what we do as a hive mind, right? Absolutely. Any other special projects we care about? I guess we could start researching some other aliens. Get some influence and stuff. At the same time, do we really care? Not really. I mean, if we meet other aliens and then kill another race, we're probably just going to get a opinion modifier, right?
Anomaly found.
More anomalies. Good. Go ahead and research that next. The Ganvia civilization has been encountered. All right, a primitive alien civilization that we can observe and eat. I like that idea. Where did we find it? It's probably down here. Yep, there it is. These little guys. Oh, they even look like radishes. That's perfect for eating. Plantoids. Love it. These guys are natural engineers. They've been uplifted? Really? By whom? Huh. Looks like another race is already trying to influence them then. Resilient. Authoritarian. The thing is, I don't see any observation posts around here, so who could have uplifted them? I'm not sure. But it says they were uplifted for some reason. Do we want more minerals? I guess we could, if we're okay with accepting the energy costs. I mean, minerals are important. Arguably the most important resource in the game, especially in the beginning. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get some more of those stations going.
Construction complete.
Someone tell them to switch HSI researchers. Yeah, hang on. Another trade post and stuff. More things to research. Hang on. Deal with that in a second. Skill 4. Go here. You are already skill 4, so you know what? Why don't you research this first? And then I'll have you just kind of research everything else. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop. Alright. Researchers. This is Voidcraft, so I guess we can go ahead and switch this guy around again, can't we? We have a Voidcraft guy here. Cannot on a research mission. Alright, we'll wait a little while. Once he finishes the research mission, though, we'll go ahead and switch him around. He has Voidcraft, makes him a little bit better.
Anomaly found.
More anomalies. Ah, no. 0%. I think that's fine. Go ahead and do that next. Remove a view. Everyone's going with freaking Illuminati. I'm not too sure what I've done about that. Tile blocker cleared. That's what he said. Right, thank you. Hey, we can upgrade this thing. Let's do it.
Complete.
Signs of battle. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in orbit of this place 5,000 years ago. We get a Mount Graveyard project.
Complete. Situation log updated.
Discovering all sorts of cool things here. Need somebody nearby. Hey, you. Go research this when you get a chance. Okay, finish building some more mining stations. I don't know why I built it on the 1. Why did I build it on the 1? That was stupid. I should have just built it on the 2.
Special project complete.
Whatever. Alright, fine. Vaultum artifacts. More engineering research for us. Cool. Finally gaining a good amount of energy. How are we doing on our colony world? Alright, good. So we're taking advantage of this extra engineering research and stuff like that. Starting to work toward minerals. Good. Don't have the technology necessary to clear out some of these tile blockers, so gonna have to wait on that for the time being. Pretty soon we could consider building up a mine. Could also consider building up another monument if we care so much about that. Don't think we need a mineral silo, necessarily. Mineral output +1 for adjacency. Ooh. Is that new? Or did that get updated in a patch? I don't seem to remember that being a thing. Pretty useful. Capital World's doing fine. Looks like we have a few more Corvettes done, ready to go. So let's take a look at these. Now, one thing we could do, actually, is try to upgrade our ships a little bit. Let's go to the ship designer. Doop-a-doop. Corvettes. Did you automatically upgrade to the latest? No, you did not upgrade to the ion thrusters. Let's auto-complete. What's this? A? What does the A stand for? It used to be small, medium, and large, and then there's like 1 or 2 other special things, but I'm not too sure what this is supposed to be. A. Okay, well, huh. And I think we're still okay with this. What is the A? Never seen that before. Not sure when that was added into the game. That might be part of Utopia, might be part of a different patch. But I'm sure people will tell me in the comment section or the chat.
Survey complete.
Maybe uplifted by a fallen empire. Could be. I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, it would have made sense to me if, what are they called? The Rothak Empire uplifted them. That would make sense. But the fact that I didn't see any sort of observation posts around here seems suspicious. Not too sure why they did that. I would love to build a frontier outpost somewhere over here and get some of these minerals going, but without the energy, I just don't see the point. Need more energy. Hey, Soul. Yep. This happened last time in our Bacterian Collective thing. So this is Earth right here, and it is a tomb world. Everyone died. Not sure why. It's probably our fault. Probably global warming or something, right? But they're all dead. Everyone's dead. Oops. Oh well. How are we looking as far as growth? Down to 1.03 per month. So as we're growing and consuming more food, I can see how our population growth from the surplus food is going away. Less and less of that. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think that the build order then, as far as how we deal with food, has really changed. It's just the global stuff means we don't have any local production issues anymore. But you still want to improve your food.
System survey complete.
That's good to know. Let's go ahead and build out a couple more Corvettes, I think. They've declared somebody as a rival. These guys down here have rivaled each other? Okay. We could go to the Rothok Empire, communicate with them. We could rival them, too. We would get some extra influence for doing it. I mean, they're not going to like me, but do I care? They're authoritarian militarists. They're never going to be friendly. It says right now they have superior fleet power to me, though, and their technology level is superior as well. Eesh. Not a fan of that. Let's just go ahead and declare a rivalry with them. I don't care. We're a hive mind. We're not friends with anybody.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Okay, anomaly found. We're doing really well on the anomalies. We're not having any issues with risks lately.
Research complete.
Usually I'm used to finding some anomalies that have like a 60% fail risk when we have to come to it later in the game, but so far pretty good. Geothermal fracking. Extra mining networks. Cool. We could go for an upgrade for the spaceport. Wouldn't be so bad. Mineral silos. Mineral processing plants. It's alright. This technology will lead to further advancements in the construction of larger spaceports and more powerful warships. Yes, it will. Corvette assembly yard's pretty decent. Mineral storage capacity. I think we'll go ahead and research the improved spaceport. Of course, now we have to switch these guys around again, which is really frustrating. Wait a minute. Can I not... I never switch those things around because we're just doing more and more research projects. You know what? I don't care. It's fine. I actually need to put a cut in here for YouTube, so thank you all very much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Stand by Twitch. I will be right back. Thank you for watching.